3/11/22 Foodie Vlog, a mini mukbang eating show. How to eat crawfish, the Uyen Method. A win-win production. Enjoy! So what is on the menu today in the world of instant cooking? Boiled Louisiana ready to eat crawfish and yummies American barbecue pre-cut barbecue pork ribs in barbecue sauce, fully cooked and seasoned. It's 2-pound ribs. They were in these bags that I had already cooked in the microwave. So it's a pound each of these. So one for me and one for Brian. Yummies, bon appetit. And here it is. Sorry the lighting is a little dark over here, but the crawfish tonight is not that pretty, not very red looking, but it's still yummies. I love crawfish. And there's a plate for me and a plate for Brian. He had me be in charge of dinner tonight, and that's what I made us. Yummies. Have a good night. Yes. Instant cooking. Hey everyone. So in today's mukbang, it's an eating show. I have barbecue pork ribs and crawfish. It's like a tiny little lobster. It's not very pretty and red, but it's still good, kind of spicy. The seasoning, since I'm too busy in life. Remember in my previous vlog, I said to turn a negative into a positive. And so a negative perspective was to stop calling myself lazy and say I'm too busy to do it. So in the busy world of instant cooking, I went the quicker route and I microwave these and these instead of boiling it, because then I'd have to wash a pot and then have Brian do it for me, or I could do it myself, but I always have Brian do it for me because I'm too busy to see how I'm trying to refrain myself from saying too lazy. That is a negative that I've been calling myself with for the past 31 years of my life. Because my family used to always call me that all the freaking time. So what I just did was I took off the head, and you can or you can not suck on this if you don't want to, but I will because I like this part of it. I'll just do that. Nice and salty. The upside to microwaving it is all the flavor is still in here, because there's no water attached to it, just a few here and there from the freezer, but not too bad. Versus sometimes if I boil it and there's too much water, then all the flavor just goes into the water, so that's kind of not too good. It gets bland. So then I took it all out of the tail. I will do an instant replay later because I was too busy talking and did not demonstrate, so I will do a rerun of that. Yummy! Napkin. Thank you, Brian. Brian just handed me a napkin because he's such a sweetie. Alright, let's do an instant replay.
You didn't even say how it tastes.
I did. I said it was yummies. Alright, Brian, you
Spicy?
show them. No, not spicy. Okay, Brian, have a seat and show them how it's supposed to be done.
No.
No. Okay, then. Alright, so here is your baby tiny lobster. I break off the head. See? Just like that. And you can either suck on the head, or if you're not into it, then you don't have to. I don't know how to do it. Yum. But you can also break the head off and then you can do it this way too. Very flavorful. But they're not mandatory. It's not mandatory to eat this. Only if you favor it, then you can. Or if you have a friend or anybody who favors it, you can hand it off to that person to eat it. And then here's the tail. So then I start from the top, and so I peel it. And then work my way down to the bottom. See? Then instead of going all the way down, Brian is shaking his head as if I'm not doing this right. But this is the Uyen method of eating crawfish. And then rather than going all the way down to the bottom, I just do it halfway and then pull it out. There we go. Yummies! And this one's kind of a dirty one. It has poop hanging out of its outer. What do you call it, Brian? The butt? Whatever it is, that's gross to me, so I will toss it. So there, see? Devein it like a shrimp. And bon appetit! Yummies! It's kind of salty. So take it out, break it apart, and eat it. Yummies. Break off the head. Eat whatever you like. I'm not into sucking it, so I just eat as much as I can out of the head, or not, and then move on to the tail. Take it out, only halfway for me, and then I pull it out, and yummies! There, that's how you do it, the Uyen way. The end.
I want to watch you eat the whole thing.
What do you mean eat the whole thing?
All of them.
No, it's gonna be a long ass video.
Rude.
Brian, have some.
Thanks, Eric. Oh, dang, I was supposed to be there like 3 hours ago. Can you give me a ride? So Eric put me in his truck and he drove me to get fired for the job he was so proud of me for having.
Have some of this.
I went in
Nice and
they
fat.
got my last paycheck already
Nice and
ready
flavorful.
for me. I've
Dang,
never
these are
been fired
huge.
before.
Look how huge this batch is. It's huge. Oh boy. It's like a mini ginormous lobster crawfish.
Got that last check?
And I got the lobster tail out, and it's this
Just a
big.
month later,
So
birthday came,
huge.
16. They don't let me talk
Huge.
to him. So you. They don't.
I got nothing. I got nothing. Mwah.
You're welcome.
Sweetie, how are you?
On the flip side,
You don't want any
if
crawfish.
you get a wrong number call
Ah,
to your cell phone,
salty
and you
dog.
answer it, and they ask
No.
you for a reference on someone you've
That
never heard
piece
of,
was
you
salty.
give them a good reference.
Mwah.
Is that Keith? Oh, he's the best. Yeah, you should
Rah,
hire
rah,
Keith.
rah, rah,
Don't
rah.
hire him. Send him back.
Rah,
Yeah,
rah,
really.
rah,
What
rah,
did
rah.
Keith do? You know what I'm saying? Jack of all trades, Jack guy. He's great. Listen, I'd love to stay and talk about Keith with you, one of my favorite subjects, but I gotta get going because we are incredibly busy, as we have been since that day that we hired Keith. Thank you very much. I'm out hitting the street. I'm flying. I'm not lying well enough yet. Have not learned. And finally, Carl's Jr. calls me in for an interview. And I thought, I got this.
Doug, are you gonna sneeze for me so I can say bless you?
They interviewed everyone who had applied that week. Yeah,
I have yet
they
to
had us all
say
in line. I
bless
was lucky.
you
I
to
was
you
there
on
for 6 in
camera
line, but they're
whenever you
thanking God for
sneeze.
me. My mom is waiting in the parking lot in the minivan, listening to Christian radio music.
How is it? Yummies? Mm.
So I wait and I'm listening on the other end of the interview. I'm a very judgmental kid. So I hear them being interviewed. Just
Sorry
kissing
for
them, they talk
teasing
to
you.
them,
It's
French
just a
fries.
head.
He talks really
You don't
slow.
want to
He's
eat the
out.
head.
I got it.
No.
I got these French
No.
fries. That's the last person before they're gonna interview me, and I start to worry. She's charming. She's charismatic. Makes a few jokes. These might be her French fries.
Yeah, I think this would have tasted better if I had
While you're
boiled it.
wrapping up the interview,
Would balance out all the saltiness.
the girl says back to her, "Oh, thank you so much.
Boiling it.
I bought this
And
as a present to myself last week to celebrate my
it was
first
not as
month of
flavorful.
sobriety."
Maybe too much water or left it on for too long.
You moron. I started thinking about French fries again.
Yum.
Then the interview.
Bonus blooper clips. Have a good laugh. In today's mukbang and eating show, I will show you how to eat this crawfish. Press play. This is
As when
huge.
they're canning you. Because they're relinquishing power over you. And they don't want you to
Can you
make a
press
scene.
play?
And they have this thing that they say, which again, I've never heard it before. I've heard it many times now. They all
Can you
say
press
it the
record?
same.
Jesus fucking Christ, wait a second.
Sorry.
Sakes, woman.
And they say, "I'm sorry.
Fucking
we
kill
don't
me.
need you
Sorry.
anymore."
It's been recording, you idiot.
Really? Oh, okay. Brian, you show them how it's done. He does it way fast, huh? You're not deveining it. This is a dirty.
You eat the poop!
No, I don't. Devein it.
Nutritious.
This one needs to be deveined. Yuck. And bon appetit. That's how it's done. Have a good night.
해가 뜰 때까지 we're the party, yeah. 잠이 들 때까지 we're the party, yeah. I'm breaking away. I'll take my chance someday.
If you have YouTube, do me a favor and like and subscribe down below. And enjoy your day, okay?